Hi, you're watching Investor Insights, and in this video I want to talk about recession. Now, what is a recession? A recession, technically speaking, is 2 quarters of negative growth. That is in GDP. Now, a recession, if you want to talk fundamentally, is a cure for an illness of excesses. When you have a lot of malinvestments and a lot of speculation, and you've got these bubbles that have just taken over, and a lot of excesses have been passing through the system, well, the recession is a means of flushing out these excesses and to cleanse the market of all these malinvestments. Recessions are meant to wipe out the weak. Just like in nature, natural selection dictates that the weak and sick or tired or injured are just meant to be killed off. So a recession is meant to be embraced. A recession is not meant to be feared. Paul Keating in the 90s said that this country needed a recession. It was the recession we had to have. And for that, I commend him as a politician. And if you look back in those days where you had interest rates at 15, 17, 18%, your head just shakes with disbelief that inflation would have run that rife or was allowed to run that rampant. Those days are coming back. Inflation is going to skyrocket again. And interest rates are going to have to go up. And the next recession, it's going to be the biggest one. It's going to be bigger than the Great Depression. A lot of investors, a lot of traders are going to get wiped. And there's no comeback from that. But recessions, as often as you hear about them, as much as people talk about them, it's always put forward as a bad thing. But in this video, I just thought I'd like to clarify the point that recessions aren't a bad thing. You sometimes need recessions to just get rid of these speculative bubbles or to wash out the excesses and the malinvestments. And when you don't allow for recessions to occur, either through stimulus, quantitative easing, lower lending rates, whatever, free money, doesn't matter, you're merely prolonging the inevitable, because the excesses and the malinvestments are still within the system. And you've got all these weak organizations out there that are just hooked on stimulus. And next time the recession hits, or a recession hits, it's going to be bigger than the one that they were supposed to have in the first place. So I think that you should think about recessions in a more positive note next time you hear the term being used by financial commentators or other lemmings out there.